someone's gonna harm someplace, it will be a place I like.
I know.
Going back to a place where we used to being and fell at home.
Oh no.
Also, should probably mention, I was in the bathroom and no, there's not a bathtub in this world, or whatever it is. Maybe that had yet to be installed.
Stupid ghosts! Leave me be and give me the freaking key, and stop blinding me!
3, 4, 5, no mercy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no mercy. Dun, 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 dun.
I was so afraid.
You forced my hand, ghost.
Alright, I freed Ella from the basement.
I see. Also, when you free Ella, Cobra, it tells you to go to the attic again and toss the mirror another time.
Yep. Just have to get... I just have to get rid of this bitter serpent that's trying to fry my ass with ectoplasm.
Target terminated once more. Yet there is another one. Maybe there's a guild or something like that, a bit of servants, and they all congregate here. From all over the world.
That will be all, Jenkins. You may go be dead now.
I find your presence annoying. Please be gone.
Leave me be, Faust! Ghost? But do give me your runes and coins. My girlfriend will like those. Oh, hey!
What the hell? The bunker! Now I see what given there meant.
I had to get through another bitter serpent that was waiting for me on top of the stairs.
Yeah, I'll do it, Bill. I'll just wait out here.
Ha! I drank a potion of healing. You ain't got shit on that.
Why do I just have sponges up here?
Well, the boss is that's what's skull up there.
Leave me be! You stupid ghost!
Get ready. No. Right. Does anyone else want my blade?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's another bitter serpent waiting right around the corner. It's like a frigging ghost minefield.
Touch the mirror. Alicia.
Come on. The next thing we have to do is examine the calendar, but we gotta wait for the others to get here. I'm just gonna take a moment to clean up in my inventory.
And there's another bitter serpent waiting for me at this door too.
I do not like the fact that I can hear something roaring around me.
Oh hey, the butler's in here. I imagined he was in the attic, but no he isn't.
No, there's actually nothing in here. Just beat the butler and you're good to go.
Right. I didn't know he would be waiting for me in the last room. I thought he was in the attic. So I kinda dragged 2 more ghosts with me. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. By the way, where are you giving here? As I assume you exited the mirror.
Just outside the door.
Oh, well, I'm not seeing you.
But maybe we can.
And I just got completely annihilated.
Okay, this place is not just haunted by humans.
Okay, I could just touch the mirror, but now I kinda wanna kick the butler's ass for that.
Crotch match! Crotch match!
Well, this time without your little pals helping you. Do you think you're man enough for that? Huh? I wonder, what is the deciding factor on a spirit, whether it becomes a ghost or a wraith?
Maybe just what their emotional state was in when they died, or what they have done through their life.
I'd say. But it is definitely an interesting question.
But yeah, I have exited the mirror, and I will still wait with examining the calendar.
Yes, but why are you if you're outside the mirror?
Right in front of it, so for some reason we cannot see each other. Maybe it is because we have entered another phase and we still cannot see each other for that reason.
I'd imagine because I'm only at tier 2 out of 5. So it might well be that we're running around the eras trying to... Oh, now I get it! We're trying to help the ghosts! Right, remember? The servant girl was trapped in the basement!
Yes. So we are on another...
Tier of the whole...
We're trying to unbind the ghosts and give them some measure of peace by undoing the events that killed them in their own personal space. I mean, we're probably not undoing time, but I imagine that we're giving them some measure of peace by... it's like that Japanese story, do you remember, Givinia?
Makes sense.
Now he fully healed because I accidentally jumped behind a box, so that makes sense. But yeah, there was a Japanese story about a man that, well, let's just say he wasn't very nice to his wife. And there was some dishes. Givinia, can you remember it? How many?
Yeah. The man had a wife, and he was very, very proud of his dishes. So he made them her counting 10 dishes every night. But he also decided that he didn't want his wife anymore. So, one night when she was counting the dishes, he hit one. And then had her executed for losing a dish.
Wow.
What?
Yep.
Yes, exactly. But then, every night, he could hear out by the well his wife pounding the dishes before screaming in agony when she reached 9. And this just went on. At last, he decided to do something about it, and he hid by the well. And then he saw his wife come to the well and start counting. And when she reached 9, he yelled 10, and he disappeared.
So he tried and rectified his actions.
To a degree, yes. But basically it is that if we can somehow solve the problem of the ghost, maybe not in real life, but at least for the soul itself, it can find some measure of peace.
That's a good deed if I ever heard anything.
So if we can stop the ghost from being trapped in that horrible event that binds them here, their deaths and their gruesome histories, which is what binds them here, that painful memory, if we can somehow aid them in that, if we can make it feel better, maybe not in real life, but at least for the ghost itself, then we grant them peace, and they can move on. At least that's how I get it. Am I onto something, Givinia?
Yeah.
I think you hit the nail on the head, actually.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're using the mirror to travel into the ghost's mirror world, which is colored by their memories and perspective, and in their mind undoing the horrible event that binds them to this place.
Yes.
And actually, if I may offer something, think we have traveled a little.
Family who died under mysterious events.
But yeah, I think also we have moved a little more onwards in time because I do not recall the other timeline having so many cobwebs.
We might. There were 3 ghosts mentioned in the pamphlet. First of all, the servant girl that got locked in the stairs. Then the family who was mysteriously murdered. And then the crazy dude who ran around slaughtering artists. So yeah, that one's gonna be fun.
Guys, I think I might know one that slaughtered them.
What?
A Sasquatch, is that still?
Oh dear.
A Sasquatch or...
I don't know, I just keep hearing Sasquatch sounds. Well, how's it going with the butler, by the by?
Well, I killed him. I accidentally moved over and... Oh hey, I found a pigment. I'll keep that for you. But in any case, I accidentally moved over and triggered another bitter servant that then came into fight, but only 2 of them wasn't enough for me to handle. So...
Also, can I examine the calendar and move on?
Sure, because I'm in the new era in a few secs. Let's see, 5 seconds most, and then I should have journeyed to the timeline you're stuck in.
And mine just said, find Margaret Delapore. Okay, moving down and out.
Yep, we moved on. We 80 years in the past, give or take.
Also, look outside if you can. There are, let me see, there are people running or skating around, I believe, and it's the middle of winter.
Yep. Oh, well, maybe it's not a Wendigo. No, yeah, a Wendigo. I don't think it's Sasquatch. It might be a Wendigo that came in and... Whoa, what the hell are you? What the hell is that? I'm under attack by something called the Shadow.
Yeah, I saw it just now.
The hell are you? Stay away!
Something very supernatural and very evil, I believe. One steal. Great, have a piece. Savage bone. It's not something for me. Okay, the entire house just shook, or whatever it was, because I think something hit it.
That sounds nice. Something hit the house. Joy.
And one more shadow.
The hell?
First shadow bites the dust.
The hell are these things? Filth infected.
Yeah, they look like Phil.
Yeah. What are they, like filth infected Wendigos?
But they don't explode when they die.
Well, maybe they're not
Again,
filth.
that might be the ghost's faulty memory. Or the fact that it doesn't know that filth explodes when it dies.
That might be true. It could be the ghost of somebody who was infected with the filth. Would explain the look. It's weird. We don't have enough data to go by, but in any case, these things are
Also,
freaky.
the drapes and curtains are back to white. Which might indicate that, yeah, it might have turned a little forward in time. To new owners, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that makes sense if we go by the timeline. The Delapore family was mysteriously killed, and, well, we're here to fix that. Well, fix to a degree.
Maybe it was the shadow who did it.
Speaking of shadow, another one bites the dust. More runes and coin.
And the whisper has changed. If you listen carefully, it is a male voice this time around. Oh, and the door's open, and Margaret...
Ah!
Where did you find my Delapore?
In the middle of, or rather in the doorway to the house.
Oh.
I just got jumped by a shadow, and in the process almost jumped out of my good skin.
Find Thomas Delapore. Looks very formal outside. So now we have to, let me see. There he is. Ah! Child's nightmare.
Okay, I'm starting to think that the shadows might not be ghosts themselves, but what the ghosts remember, like, you know, nightmares personified.
Okay, where do you think Thomas is?